Hi, I'm Susan Jackson with Best Health Options. One of the most confusing parts of a Medicare prescription drug plan is understanding how the prescription drug deductible works and how your medications are assigned to different drug tiers. Let's break it down. Most Medicare Part D plans place medications into 5 to 6 drug tiers. Here's something many people don't realize. Most Medicare prescription drug plans in 2026 do not apply the deductible to drugs in tiers 1 or 2. That means if you only take lower-cost generic medications, you may never have to satisfy your deductible at all. Instead, you'll simply pay your normal copay from the very first prescription. The deductible most commonly applies to medications in tiers 3, 4, and 5. Although every plan is a little different, so it's always important to review your plan's summary of benefits. Here's an example of how the deductible is paid. Let's say your plan's prescription deductible is $615, and your doctor prescribes a Tier 3 brand name medication with a negotiated cost of $200. Since the deductible applies to that medication, you would pay the first $200, which is applied to the $615 deductible, leaving $415 of your deductible remaining. The following month, you fill another covered Tier 3 medication costing $300. You would pay that amount as well, leaving $115 remaining on your deductible. The next time you fill a covered medication subject to the deductible, you would pay only the remaining $115 needed to satisfy your deductible. After that, your Medicare drug plan would begin paying its share, and you would typically pay only your copay or coinsurance for the remainder of the year. It's also important to understand that if there is a monthly premium for the prescription drug plan, that monthly premium amount does not count toward the deductible, and medications that are not covered by your plan generally do not count either. Another important protection for 2026 is the $2,100 annual maximum out-of-pocket limit for copays and coinsurance costs. Once your out-of-pocket spending on covered Part D medications reaches $2,100, you won't pay anything more for covered prescriptions for the rest of the calendar year. The good news is that most Medicare beneficiaries will never have to personally spend $2,100 on covered prescription drugs. Here's why. Prescription drug plans keep a running total of what you pay for your prescription drugs that count toward your annual out-of-pocket limit. That total includes what you pay for covered medications, manufacturer discounts on certain eligible brand name drugs, and other qualifying amounts that Medicare allows to count toward the annual limit. Because Medicare gives credit for more than just the dollars that come directly out of your pocket, many people who reach the $2,100 annual limit have actually spent considerably less than $2,100 themselves. Once that annual limit is reached, you'll pay $0 for covered Part D prescription drugs for the rest of the calendar year. Remember, your deductible, copays, and annual out-of-pocket costs all reset on January 1st, which is one of the reasons I encourage my clients to review their prescription drug coverage every year during the annual enrollment period from October 15th through December 7th. If you have questions about your Medicare prescription drug coverage or would like to review your current plan, I'm always happy to help. My contact information is provided below. I've also included a complimentary one-page resource summarizing today's topic for your reference. Thanks for watching.